when you think about everything South by Southwest brings to Austin, the music, films, and keynote speakers, you're probably the first thing that come to mind. But one company here aims to go beyond that and spread a culture of good. Ryan McCartney, he is the founder, and he joins us to talk about this campaign. First, Ryan, let's talk about your company. What is it? What do you do?
So real quick, Culture of Good teaches for-profit companies how to operate their business with the soul of a nonprofit.
Oh, okay.
So typically we would see a nonprofit having a big heart and wanting to do good in the world, and for-profits many times are looked at as being selfish and greedy. So we're bringing those two together and saying you can be a for-profit company and care about the world and do amazing good.
Okay, heart of nonprofit, head of business.
Exactly.
Boom. Okay, got it. Got it. I got it. Okay, so now you're going to be presenting at South by Southwest, but you want that to spin off into something else. Let's talk about what you're going to be presenting about first and when you're going to do that.
Yeah, so we're celebrating the launch of our company, Culture of Good, as well as a book that we published, Build a Culture of Good. So Sunday evening at 5 p.m., we'll be presenting a book reading and a book signing at the convention center.
Okay.
So we have that. The reason we're here is to create a movement at South by Southwest where we could leverage everyone who's an attendee to do good while they're here.
I see. So you're banking on the population boom to Austin to reach as many people as you can.
Yeah, so the idea is anytime we go out of our way at South by Southwest to do good for someone else, a kind act, if you take a pic or hashtag on Twitter or social media, Culture of Good, then we will take 100 backpacks full of school supplies and give them to students across the country.
Oh, nice.
So for every hashtag, every Culture of Good hashtag, we're donating 100 backpacks with school supplies to students.
Okay, let's delve into the Culture of Good.
Yes.
What is it?
So it started as a movement at TCC, which is the largest Verizon retailer across the country, and this was 4 years ago, and it was leveraging all their employees to do good in their local communities. And it's grown, and it had such an impact on the business of TCC that now we're introducing that to other companies and businesses, like I said earlier, to say this is a great way to operate your business because it leverages your employees and it engages them in a way that gives them meaningful work.
It's you're saying take this to people who really need it. And so what are some of the examples of people going out and doing something for somebody else, not just washing the dishes?
For sure. So over the last 3 months, we've been on a bus. I'm taking a tour bus across the country, coast to coast, and we're giving back to teachers. We're raising awareness to the fact that teachers are spending over $500 out of their own pocket for school supplies. And so we have these supply kits that are sent out to companies, and they go into the schools, classroom to classroom. No sales gimmicks, no come back and do business with us, just simply going in and caring and saying thank you to these teachers. And it's creating disruptive moments. It kind of shocks the system of a company and of an employee where they can go in and face-to-face care about someone else and do good.
Yeah, without wanting somebody to pass them a buck.
Exactly.
So what's been the response from businesses about this culture?
It's huge. So we just launched a couple months ago, and we have several companies and businesses that are saying, what's your secret sauce? We want to build culture. We want to engage our millennial employees. We want to engage our customers. How do we do this? And we're saying, don't do that siloed off as a business. Bring all of those things together, and that creates the culture within your business.
And my producer's wrapping, but I got one more question. Because then that, when you feel good about what you've done, then you bring that to work, and that has a spin-off.
Higher
inside,
employee retention. So it makes business sense, but also makes sense for the world.
Got it. Really quickly, how can folks get this book?
It's on Amazon.
Okay.
And it's Kindle available, Build a Culture of Good, and they can go on cultureofgood.com.
Okay. All right. Yep. Have fun this weekend.
Thank you so
Minus
much.
the rain.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Ryan McCartney, thank you so much for joining us.